You should have showered, Gary. I told you.
Now I've been hit about the head a couple of times, and I forget where I am. In all my travels all around the world, wrestling, shut up. Wrestling all over God's green earth. You forget where you are. So when I walked through that curtain, suddenly it hit me. I'm in Belleville, New Jersey.
Very distinctive smell here in Belleville.
Now, if you people have any wits about you, you would have been listening to my introduction. In my introduction, it says, Josh Daniels from Syracuse, New York. There's a reason why I'm from Syracuse, New York. Shut up while I'm talking.
It was actually the other way around. It was from Syracuse, New York. Here comes Josh Daniels.
Because I am actually from Belleville, and I had to move to Syracuse to get away from you vile, putrid, disgusting, stupid people. All of you make me sick. And tonight, Simon, I'm going to treat you like I would treat any one of these people around here. And I'm going to beat you into the ground.
No respect whatsoever to his former hometown.
Belleville, New Jersey, Simon has a problem. You have a bad attitude. And as I was falling asleep in this corner right here, I said to myself, he reminds me of someone, but I couldn't place it. Give me a minute. I think I know who you remind me of.
This could be interesting. Simon Diamond.
Short people like yourself who have bad attitudes, who don't want other people to have fun, usually are called...
I don't like the looks of this.
Grinches. You, my friend, are the Grinch.
You're a Grinch!
You're a Grinch! You're a Grinch! You're a Grinch!
Well, we've got the Christmas tree behind us, and apparently the Grinch is not only in front of the curtain, but it's in the ring as well.
Unbelievable. A war of the words, a battle of the minds, both men trying to get a psychological advantage. And I got to tell you, I'm liking this new attitude of Josh Daniels. I mean, you never really hear the guy talk. He's usually all business, but I mean, apparently he had a whole hell of a lot to say.
But for someone as smart as Simon Diamond, I don't know how wise of a move it was to go and do something like that. He only fired up Josh Daniels that much more. Josh Daniels doesn't need any firing up. That guy's a machine to begin with.
Oh, he's a miserable, disturbed, mean, unhappy son of a gun. And that's what makes him just so good. You know, I may have to change my pick. I think with this kind of intensity, Daniels may be able to score the biggest win of his career.
But he's not going to score a win like that. Simon Diamond taking him down and applying pressure on the arm. Looking to separate the shoulder, maybe.
See, this is no good. He's playing right into Simon's hands. Backing him into the corner, though. Right to the ribs. And that's smart thinking. That's what he needs to do.
Simon Diamond, fresh off the heels of a feud with the Chicago White Sox. Believe it or not, that man took on a whole baseball team. There's a lot to be said for someone like that.
Yeah, but baseball, those guys are wusses, man. This is professional wrestlers we're talking about.
I'm just telling you, Simon Diamond not one to back down from a fight, and he's showing that right here. Again, grapevining the arm of Josh Daniels and applying the pressure. 245 pounds of pressure, I believe.
And again, Daniels just not thinking quickly enough. A 2 count, and he's got to come up with a plan B here, man. I'd love to see the upset happen, but he's got to do it in the ring. He's got to think of some way to take down this guy.
ducking his head a bit too early.
Oh, no. Oh, spin out in a hard clothesline. That's what we need to see.
Very impressive clothesline right there. Knocking Simon Diamond into next week. Maybe knocking him all the way back to Orlando, Florida right there.
Daniels apparently would love to be in Orlando or anywhere besides here in Belleville. Who knew he had such issues with Belleville, with this area? I mean, but it eats at you, man. I mean, this guy's been working hard. He's been competing hard against every opponent, every time out, from the biggest buildings to the smallest, tiniest little shows. And he deserves respect. I think he's probably just a little fed up with the reception that he got when he walked out of that curtain.
Well, Jerry Strauss, the bottom line here is you don't forget where you come from. Josh Daniels came from right here in Belleville, New Jersey, and he came out here and he made note of that and then proceeded to disrespect every single one of these hard-working, hard-paying fans in the audience.
You say that like it's a bad thing. What are you getting at?
I'm getting at the fact that Josh Daniels is an arrogant little prick. And I hope Simon Diamond gives him exactly what he deserves.
Don't hold back, Chris. You know this is a family show. You've got some issues going on inside you as well, I guess, huh, buddy?
No, I just don't like people like Josh Daniels who come out here and think they can do and say whatever they want and throw people's feelings, throw people's emotions to the side for their own personal gain.
Well, what do you care? What's your big deal here with Belleville? Did you grow up in Belleville? Did you work in Belleville? Did you go to school in Belleville? You in love with Belleville? Did you have an affair with Belleville?
No, Jerry Strauss, I came to Belleville for the first time today, and I saw that this community is a hard-working community and a community deserving of praise.
Now, Josh Daniels, in my book, definitely deserving of praise, not only because he's so focused on getting a win here, but because he's been dominating until just a few seconds ago, missing with that knee drop, but he's going to come back. Oh, no, maybe not.
Simon Diamond block, and another series of punches whips Daniels off. High back body drop. And just like that, the momentum has shifted right back into Simon Diamond's favor.
Oh, this is bad. He's getting something going. The veteran sit out power bomb. Oh, he kicked out.
Nearly had him there. I thought it was over. Simon Diamond catching Josh Daniels unaware of his surroundings and just slamming him down on his back.
Oh, and a low blow.
Hitting him in the family jewels, I guess you'd say.
Simon's diamonds may not be forever. And Daniels may be able to take advantage, and I think he's going to take a chance, and we know what he's got in mind, Chris. You know he's thinking about maybe that big headbutt.
Ascending the ropes now.
And what did Simon Diamond just do? He just pushed Keener into the ropes. He tripped up Daniels.
It might have been that same type of nervous reaction that Josh Daniels had when he lifted his forearm into Simon's diamond.
Simon sent to the ground, and this is a clear shot, a perfect opportunity.
Took a little too much time on the top rope, and he's paying for it right now.
Oh, watch it. Diamond loading up. Caught by Daniels. Oh, no!
Cover. This one's over. Simon Diamond picks up the victory. It seems as though tonight in Belleville, Simon Diamond is the better man.
He came so close, did Josh Daniels, to scoring that big-time win. He had the attitude, he had the focus, he had the game plan, but man, somehow Simon able to come through with that super kick, the knockout blow. I'm telling you, Chris, it's the curse of Belleville, because Daniels did everything right, but somehow, some way, Simon Diamond got the victory yet again.